Here's how we can play My Shot from the musical Hamilton by Lin-Manuel Miranda. The songs of Hamilton are absolutely phenomenal. I highly recommend that you check them out if you haven't already. I've been lucky enough to see it live a few times and it's fantastic. Highly recommended. When we place a capo at the 3rd fret, the chords become quite simple. We have the E minor chord, a D chord, or a D5 I would probably say, over F sharp. Again, this is proportionate to the capo, to a G. We then move that G up, or the way that I would play this is move that G all up by 1 fret and then move the 3rd finger just here. So we move it a string up, which in context, moving up to that A minor is a really good kind of solution to what would otherwise be a tricky chord. After that, the general sequence just goes C to B7. So standard open chords. I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. And generally, optional little step up there, but we could also play that with palm muted. Strums. So this is with a palm mute with the outside of this the strumming hand, and just generally so we're doing the palm muting. Sorry, I get excited with this song. I really like it. We're doing this just 8 strums, and then to do all the movements to the correct rhythm, we need to do the last one with an up strum. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got it on the 8th strum. On 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Variations include the little step up that I did in the intro to give that little riff. That was after the A minor. Then it's just the C to B7. And also on the scholarship to King's College, probably shouldn't brag, but dang, I amaze and astonish. Problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I got to holler just to be heard. With every word I drop knowledge. That was a C minor. And after that, we're just palm muting. Let's have some fun. 2, 3, 4. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. And we do these mutes. Heard with every word I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal trying to reach my goal. My power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19 but my mind is older. This New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk the streets flaming. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame, but dang, it's getting dark, so let me spell out my name. I am the ALEXANDER. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps sitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. And King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't ever gonna set his descendants free, so there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me, he says in parentheses. Don't be shocked if your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Same repetition from there for all the other verses. Wacky to Lafayette and everyone else. Hercules Mulligan until there's kind of a breakdown where we have the beautiful passage. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, several feet ahead of me. It would be good, I think, to bring it right down to root notes there, just to really give it that the impact of the words, so that you really, the whole volume of the production drops there, so we need to reflect that. Until, I would say, scratch that. This is not a moment, it's a movement, where we go back to playing it as we did before. And when we get to I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. We just strum it like we did literally the second verse of the song with the stops. That should get you through this entire song. As I say, I'm such a fan of Hamilton. I'll be sure to do more arrangements on acoustic guitar and some arrangements on my Andy Piano YouTube channel as well. Let me know your favourites in the comments below on YouTube, and subscribe on YouTube if you're new to the channel. And I really hope to see you around for more easy guitar lessons in the future. Bye for now.